The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And you know I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, Jackie? What's up, Miss Bugs? Mind you, I love seeing my members. I love seeing everybody highlighted in green. What's up, Juicy? How you doing? What's up, Netta? What's up, Mary? What's up, Sexy60? What's up, Nelly? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know it's late and most of y'all will catch the replay and stuff like that. But like I said, I wanted to come back and hit y'all with another show. What's up, Amina? How you doing? What's up, Priscilla? Shout out to everybody coming in the room. We're going to have a good show tonight. I don't know if I'm going to give y'all 2-3 hours. I know y'all love it when I do the long live streams. But remember, this Sunday, we're celebrating my birthday early. So we're going to have like an 8-hour live stream. We're going to do a full 8-hour shift. We might need to take like a 15-minute break. You get in California, we get 2 15-minute breaks. And then we get an hour. Well, most jobs will give you an hour lunch. So I need an hour lunch and 2 15-minute breaks. But I'm going to give you the 8 hours like I said I was going to. I just want to kind of pick a time. I'm thinking like, what would be 8 hours from like, because I want to do like a later time, but like do it all the way until midnight my time. So I'm thinking like, maybe I'll do like 12 to 12. Oh, and the IBS, I gotta go boop. So yeah, I should stop saying that because I don't know if I got IBS or not, but I'm telling you, dairy, it run right through me. It is what it is. I'm turning 35. I'm in my manhood era, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's a thing, Vera. It's a thing. It's really a thing, and we're going to talk about it because I've been kind of feeling this way for a while, but I'm going to save Cardi B and Offset for last. Let me go ahead and change my background because I know y'all talk about how y'all get busy. Not busy, dizzy. Well, you could be getting busy. It is late, but dizzy from the background. So let me change it. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and hit the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, or you can send a super chat, super sticker so your comment can be highlighted. Or what you can do for free 99 is hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That won't cost you anything. But my birthday is coming up, so I would like a little chingle. I ain't gonna lie. A little chingle. I ain't gonna lie. I would be lying if I said I didn't want nothing. But anyway, moving on from that, I wanted to kind of talk about this post that Diddy had made about Kim Porter. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. Today is her birthday. I just found it very odd. He posted this saying, "I love you, Kim." In the wake of everything, let me go ahead and take me off the screen. But in the wake of everything, it's just weird. We miss you so much, Kim. Happy birthday. Love forever. I'm weirded out by this. I mean, anybody else, I'll be like, oh, that was a nice post. But because it's Diddy and just knowing how this man treated this woman, allegedly treated this woman, it just makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. What's up, Shay? I just can't help and look at this and be all like, oh, This is probably during their happy times, but other than that, Kim was literally holding Diddy down this whole time, probably knows all his secrets, hasn't exposed his secrets. Obviously, she can't now. But just thinking about the pain that she probably had, just thinking about how this man literally left her after she gave birth to her twins. The twins was born in 2007, and then that's when he met Cassie. Let me go ahead and double check that information real quick. When were Diddy's uh, twins born? I'm gonna double check that because I could be lying. Hold on. Right, Mary, he's a sick person. 2006, he left her a year later. That's what it was. Yeah. Just imagine how devastated she had to be. And not only that, he had his other daughter, Chance, 6 months before she gave birth to the twins. Just think about what she was going through just mentally. And I've heard of postpartum depression and I never really understood what it was. But oh, my sister's probably gonna get mad at me for sharing this. Let me take this down. But my sister actually went through postpartum depression and she talked about how, it's a very real thing and you go through moods and up and down after having a baby, and especially when everything doesn't go right, when you have a lot of complications and stuff like that, and just dealing with life in general on top of that, you will be depressed. And just knowing that this dude had a baby 6 months before you gave birth to your twins, like, I don't care what anybody says. I'm pretty sure she forgave him and stuff like that. But you can't tell me that woman was okay with all that. There's no way in hell she would have just been all right with that. Like, nah, nah, that's some scandalous shit, Diddy. You ain't right for that, and you ain't shit, and you still not shit. No matter how rich you are, it's being proven that you ain't shit. I mean, anybody got any objection to that? I don't think I will. Right. And just the way she passed away, it still doesn't settle right. Nobody feels good about the way Kim passed away. Like everybody is still like she had lumbar. I think it's called pneumonia. Is that what it's called? But from what I looked at it, it's like a low probability of someone passing away from that. And then also, why was she bleeding? They said she was bleeding as well too. Man, is autopsy like is that public record? Does anybody know that? Or does anybody know if anybody has pulled that? Yeah, Miss Bugs, there's another daughter that you'll see with the twins, and they're the same age. And the reason why you see her is because that's the baby that he had with Tupac's ex-girlfriend. That's the one. I forgot what his ex-girlfriend name was, but again, intertwined. Me too. Yeah, I gotta look at that if autopsies are public record. Autopsies uh, are open for the public inspection unless they have been filed with the clerk of the district court and designated as a criminal investigation record. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna have to partner up with somebody who knows how to do all that kind of stuff and see what advice they can give me because yeah, we definitely need to look at that. What's up, Couture Bay? Thank you for being up. Oh, you're only 2 hours ahead of me, huh? It's 11:51 where you are. You good? You good? You good? Yeah, but her death and everything like that, it just doesn't sit right. And I've never seen the autopsy myself. I would love to see that just to see like why didn't she go to the doctor? Like there's just so many different questions and stuff like that, you know? It was said that she asked Diddy if he could take care of the kids because she was feeling really ill. Um, why was no one there to take care of her? And then I heard there was like a nanny there. There's just a lot of misinformation, and I think it's something that we need to look at and actually see like what the actually happened. What's up, Prissy? Thank you for being here. All right, moving on. And again, happy birthday, Kim Porter. Rest in peace, of course. I wanted to talk about Cash Doll. So we don't really talk about Cash Doll a lot. She's a rapper from Detroit. She actually says that she wants to change the perception of OnlyFans. And um, OnlyFans isn't just for the nudie duties and stuff like that. OnlyFans is for whatchamacallit, whatever you want to use it for, whatever you want to put behind the paywall, you can do that. And so I don't think she's going to change the perception. I think it is what it is. People recognize OnlyFans as, oh, you showing your stuff. Couture, the way it happened so fast, I could definitely, yeah, that sounds like what it would be. I just don't want to put it up on the screen. Um, but yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with her doing OnlyFans, her wanting to change the perception. I don't think that's really going to make a difference. Did you know that a lot of YouTubers, social media influencers, they all have OF? And mind you, I never thought I would like even consider it, but I considered it like a few months ago when a friend asked me like, "Oh, do you have one?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "Well, you should open one because I'm pretty sure you can make some money. You have a following. Why not?" And I was all like, "Really?" And that's what I told you. I would have to have the discussion with my parents about it. It's a lot that you got to think about. But I wouldn't do it while I'm fat. Like I definitely would have to lose some weight and stuff. Like, yeah, it'll be a process before then. So you ain't gonna see anything anytime soon. But would you judge a YouTuber if they had an OF? Yes or no? Let's go ahead and do a countdown. Would you judge them if they had an OF? There's a few of them who already have an OF. Like I know Storm has one. According to Amber has one. Um, I I don't see anything wrong with it. If that's what you needed, if that's what you're gonna do and get you an extra income, why not? I can't hate on you for that. Like I can't judge. Why not? A lot of people were doing it during the pandemic because that's the way they were able to feed themselves and get food on the table. So I'm not going to judge you. Now, I do think that some people are probably living out a certain fantasy, and maybe they always wanted to be an adult star, but didn't have the look or something like that. Excuse me. So I do think some people are living out their fantasy. However, I don't judge them for that. They making an honest living. They ain't hurting nobody. They just they selling what they selling online, and that's it. We can't judge it. It's a hustle. Just like this. People will consider this a hustle. So why can't they get naked? Why? It is what it is. Okay, so I want to talk about something a little bit more serious. However, um, Jonathan Majors. So they still haven't decided. The jury is still out. They're coming back after the weekend to debate again. Not debate, but what do you call it? Come up with a verdict on this trial. What he's being charged with is like third degree assault, second degree, this and that, and all of most of it is pertaining to the car incident when you seen them kind of in the car tussling, and then he's running off. Yo, when he was running, that looked like a scene from Get Out. I know a lot of people said that, but it really did look like a scene. Deliberate, thank you. It really looked like a scene from Get Out. Like he was booking it. And that man was running for his life, not just because of whatever was on his phone he was running, but you could tell that he knew if he didn't get out that situation, something was going to happen. And what I'm thinking is that she could have probably threatened to call the cops on him, y'all. She probably threatened to call the cops on him. And so he was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. So he just booked it and went running. And then what'd she do? She went and chased him. So with him running away and she's chasing him, she would be the aggressor. And so after that, she ends up going to the club. She comes back home. She's intoxicated, passed out, no underwear on, and she's exposed down below. He calls 911 and all like, we had a breakup. We had a breakup. I just found her this way, blah blah blah. And the police get there and they're thinking that this man did something. Now there was like some bruises to her finger and then behind her ear. I'm not sure how that translated into him doing something to her. What's up, Bethany? I don't know how that translated into him doing something. That's what I'm still confused about. Like behind the ear, like I would see if there were like scratches on her face or like she had a bruise or a black eye. But to me, the finger and then like a scratch behind the ear, that doesn't equate to like. And again, let's be clear because I don't want people to get mad at me. I know usually you don't want the um, bruises to show. And so, yeah, of course, he might do it in an area where you can't really see. However, I don't think that was it. The finger was bruised, and then a scratch behind the ear. That doesn't scream DV to me. That screams like she probably hit something, or I don't know. What's up, princess? Hopefully you had fun at the party. All I saw was he pushed her off. Yeah, exactly. Now, if you want to say like he pushed her off and maybe, he scratched her at the time of pushing her off, I don't consider that DV. Do you guys consider that DV if he's pushing her off and like trying to get her off of him? I don't think you can consider that. We seen he was literally pushing her off, trying to get her off of him, and she's like she runs after him. That's not a victim. If you're running after him, that's not a victim to me. We're literally putting this DV jacket on this man, knowing that this can ruin his life. If anything, I would say she committed it, not him. She did. And I want to apologize because when I heard Coretta Scott and you need to be like Michelle Obama, what it translated to me is that he wanted that white woman to be a black woman, and that was a little confusing because I think because I still don't think he liked Megan Good. I'll just put that out there. But anyway, what he was saying was like, those women are, upstanding women and like they played their role, and that's what she needed to be like a poised woman, and in the forefront, not necessarily in the forefront, but the way you conduct yourself. I get what he was trying to say. The relationship probably should have been over last year in that September, October when they were messing around or whatever. The relationship probably should have been over. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and he stuck around with her. But this is a huge lesson for him. When it's time for you to get away from somebody, you get away from them. Don't stick around. Oh, I love her, this and that. No, get the hell away because look what happens. Right, and Priscilla, that brings me to my next point. Yeah, anytime like he's pushing her off or he's trying to get away and pushing her off, yeah, he has more muscle mass and he's bigger than her. And this is a little tiny girl. He's bigger than her. Yeah, if he pushes her off, she could probably get a scratch or, get some kind of bruise marking or something like that. But again, we seen in the video, she was running away. I mean, he was running away. He was trying to get away from her. Y'all didn't learn anything. No, not OJ. Well, I mean, example, example. I mean, I was in a DV situation. I'm sorry to hear that. And I was running after my husband after he took my wallet, just because she was running from him. Running after him doesn't mean he didn't abuse her. That's fair, Amina. You're right about that. And thank you for sharing your story. That's a different perspective. I respect that. But in this case, I know that it was his phone, like she had seen some messages or whatever. And so he was trying to get his phone back. And then that's why he ran. So I could definitely see it both ways in that. Yeah, you're right about that. What's up, Melanie? Thank you for being here. What's up, New York Chicken Wing? Yeah, but um, I think this case definitely should not guilty. I don't feel that he is guilty unless there's some kind of other information out there. Yeah, this one I'm running with not guilty. For me personally, I'm running with not guilty. I don't think this man did. At least I will say this because I'll meet y'all halfway. Did he do anything to the Jabari woman that night? No. I don't think he did anything to her that night. Could there have been, some conflict beforehand? Yes, there definitely could have been some conflict beforehand, but is he guilty of that night? No, he is not guilty of that night. That's all I can say. He's not guilty of that night. Yeah, I don't feel he's guilty, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think he's guilty or innocent? And I'm talking about that night. That night, was he innocent that night? Innocent or guilty? What was he? And if y'all can hit the like button, are y'all hitting the like button? I can't see right now. Not guilty, right? Yeah, I definitely don't think this man is guilty in this case. In this scenario, at least, I'll say this. I'm gonna save Cardi and them for last. Okay, we're gonna move on to Kanye. Innocent, innocent. Okay, a lot of y'all feel the same. Okay, so Nicki talked about how Kanye had texted Nicki and then he posted it on Twitter about how he wanted her to clear the verse. Now, Couture, I know you a fan. So remember that New Body song? I thought that song was already out. Like because I've heard the full song plenty of times, and especially it went viral on TikTok. I thought that song was already out. And so Kanye's asking, can you go ahead and clear your verse? And Nicki was all like, I got a new album out. That was a while ago. Like, I'm not trying to clear that. And she had did an interview where she talked about how she had to rewrite her verse 4 times. And then all of a sudden, Kanye wanted to go gospel and the song was thrown out. But remember some year, like when she was doing the Queen album, right? If you remember, she was performing and they had played Monster, and she was all like, F Kanye. She was all like, I don't, yeah, she was all like, we ain't doing that. And she did not want to do her Monster verse. Well, this makes sense now. She didn't want to do it because she probably felt played with him, playing with her again. If you guys don't know, she had to write her Monster verse 3 different times. And what he did was actually mix different parts of all the verses that she did and put them into one. And honestly, that Monster song, even though it's Kanye's song, it's Nicki's song. You can't deny that. She had the best verse on that record. The best verse on that record. Simple as that. No questions asked. The best verse on that record. And so now She said we monstered out. Yeah, there was a reason why she didn't want to do it, and I'm thinking this is the reason. And so Kanye's trying to get it cleared and stuff like that. But again, 3 years ago, nah, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm Gucci. And I honestly don't think Nicki want to be involved with Kanye and his shenanigans and shit like that. I honestly feel like that's the real reason. Like she don't like, I ain't trying to get caught up with this bullshit. Like, nah. Like Nicki, she'll troll on the internet and stuff like that sometimes, but Nicki is very protective of her brand. I highly doubt she want to be involved with this fool. I could be wrong. Do y'all think Nicki she just doesn't want to do the verse just because she doesn't want to clear it just because, or she ain't trying to be wrapped in Kanye bullshit? I don't think she want to be wrapped in his bullshit. Oh yeah, we gonna get to it, Couture Bay. Don't even worry. Yep, let me share my screen right now because we're gonna get to when he was talking about Nicki clearing her verse, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into his rant about everybody in the industry and all this. Y'all, it was a lot. He even kicked out one woman out the room because she kept yelling and screaming, but she claimed she had a flight to catch. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh no, where's the thing? Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That the level you said we still they cut out they stopped saying my husband I met him blah 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 all the shit I don't care. I made that girl rewrite her verse 3 times for Monster. I supported her career. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get this. We gonna get this fucking. Or we just ain't gonna push out. What the fuck? I know you want to push out. You know what I'm saying? That the level you said we still they cut out. They stopped saying my husband I met him blah 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 all the shit I don't care. I made that girl rewrite her verse 3 times for Monster. I supported her career. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is.
You feel like she was doing too much?
But we gonna get this. We gonna get this fucking. Oh, we just ain't gonna push out. What the fuck? I know you want to push out.
So before I get into the rest of Kanye's rant, what he reminds me of is that he really loves hearing himself, and I think he believes that he's the smartest person in the room. Have y'all ever met somebody like that who believes? Let me take Nicki down because it's not about her anymore. I think Kanye believes that he's the smartest person in the room, and he has a whole bunch of yes men who would agree with that. And is Kanye wrong about everything he says? No, I don't think he's wrong about everything he says.
Right now, bro, because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get light skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is light skin Ye, bro. Yeah, he told me that was his name. It's light skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak in Virgil. None of y'all niggas and Drake. Hold on, be quiet while I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you. I'm gonna get the tattoo. But any of y'all Trav, Drake, whoever, y'all gotta show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all, I'm a Pharrell and me. Hey, come on, me. Pharrell, we broke down this door. We all in this shit together. We all in this shit together. We all dealing with a lot of my Farrakhan Don shit right now.
All right, move on to the next clip.
Bro, because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell.
Oh, hold on. I might be clicking the wrong button. Hold on. Why is it not going to the next?
Yeah, they sabotaged the show today.
Oh, I skipped too far ahead. Oh no, not the music. Oh no. Oh, they definitely gonna strike me for that.
Right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get light skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is light skin Ye, bro.
Okay, maybe this is not the one where you can skip it. I thought that was the right one. Hold on. No, that is the right one. Okay, I just can't find the arrow to skip to the next part.
Right now, bro, because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotage the show today. They sabotage the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get light skin Ye. You gotta understand? That's Jerry. His real name is light skin Ye, bro. Dad actually told me that was his name. It's light skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak in further. None of y'all niggas and Drake. Hold on. Be quiet while I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you.
And the girl said because you black.
Drake, whoever, y'all got to show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. I'm a Pharrell and me.
All right, we heard that already. Okay, hold on now. I'm trying to find. Damn, where is it? I hate sometimes when it's white, I can't see. There we go.
Ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days. What's my nigga that got fucking locked up for the mega salad shit?
You're right, Leo.
So Tory Lanez told me we were saying prayers. We were saying prayers on the phone together, and I prayed that day. And y'all saw that, and y'all saw when I couldn't see my kids, when I couldn't see Chicago too. All y'all niggas on Instagram got some shit to say. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's I stole it from us. It's pyramids. Nigga. It's pyramids in St. Louis and in Missouri. They stole it. All this shit. America just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Mansa Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians. Ain't nobody in this room, and none of y'all entertaining niggas ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days. What's my nigga that got fucking locked up for the mega salad shit? Okay, look. So Tory Lanez called me. We were saying prayers. We were saying prayers on the phone together, and I prayed that day. And y'all saw that, and y'all saw when I couldn't see my kids, when I couldn't see Chicago too. All y'all niggas on Instagram got some shit to say. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's I stole it from us. It's pyramids. Nigga. It's pyramids in St. Louis and in Missouri. They stole it. All this shit. America just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Mansa Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians. Ain't nobody in this room, and none of y'all entertain.
All right, so I wanted to go ahead and give commentary on this because he was all like, it's our stuff, it's our land. And then he talks about how there's pyramids in, let me turn on my camera, pyramids in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where I got lost. I was all like, what pyramids is he talking about? And again, the way he's talking passionately, people are like, yes, yeah, Kanye. And I'm all like, do y'all actually understand what he's saying? And then, he talked about how he couldn't see his kids and stuff like that. Kim actually said she never tried to hide the kids or anything like that from him. Again, we know the Kardashians pull some stuff, so that's here nor there. Definitely he could be telling the truth about that because I do think the Kardashians are vengeful. However, I do think him talking on the phone with Tory and praying for him and stuff like that. Mind you, he didn't even know what Tory Lanez's name was. That was the funny part. You talk about you praying for Tory, but you didn't even know what his name was. And I'm just all like, Kanye just be doing shit just to do shit. That's what Kanye do. I just do shit just to do shit. Remember I told y'all I do shit just to do shit? Okay, next clip.
Story, they put us in the school, the Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga go down now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. Yeah. They can't touch me. Why? Because God covered me. He covered me. And guess what, Trump? We ain't getting your support unless you get Larry out. Unless you get Jeff out. You understand what I'm saying? Because
I don't know who Larry and Jeff is.
Think y'all gonna just get our shit for free. All of a sudden, because you got a mugshot, you with us now? No, nigga. Know what you gonna do for us? What they gonna do for us? Y'all niggas done voted Democrat all these motherfucking times. These y'all niggas showing up with the LV show. These niggas colonizers, nigga. That's the story. They put us in the school, the Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga going down now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. They can't.
Here you go, calling out Jay-Z.
Because God covered me. He covered me. And guess what, Trump? We ain't giving you support. Let's get Larry out.
Got you. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas, y'all politicians think y'all gonna get for free. Oh, all of a sudden, because you got a mugshot, you with us now? No, nigga. No, what you gonna do for us? What they gonna do for us? Y'all niggas done voted Democrat all these motherfucking times. These y'all niggas showing with the LV show. These niggas colonizers, nigga. That's the story. They put us in the school, the Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga going down now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. They can't touch me. Why? Because God covered me. He covered me. And guess what?
So I almost feel like when he said, yeah, Jay-Z are like, oh, they're going to get him now. I almost feel like he's feeding into the Illuminati. And I'm wondering if Ye ever said that, you know, Jay-Z was in the Illuminati. Like he's said things in the past to kind of let you know like Jay is part of some kind of elitist group, but he doesn't say the Illuminati exactly. And Mills, I put your comment up and I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just wondering about it. Because I've never been to St. Louis, so I could be wrong. But where are the pyramids in St. Louis? Like if you let me know where they are, I will definitely, you know, correct that. Anyway, besides the Jay-Z part, and they also said he said Trump ain't getting our vote just because, and he said just because you got a mugshot, you think you down. You got to give Kanye some credit. Like that was funny. And I do agree. I don't think that every black person should just be Democrat. I don't believe that. I'm one, but I feel like, you know, we should be represented on all parties. And if you want to have a conversation about why black people vote Democrat, we can have that another show. But I'm in agreement. Like we should be represented all over the political spectrum. But here's the thing, you know, he talks about, you know, Trump and stuff like that, but I never hear him talk about like policies or anything. I just feel like he's one of those people that just love to hear himself speak. That's the actual problem. He's just talking. Like there's no kind of, there's nothing of substance. He's literally just talking. You know what I mean? What's up, Ray Ray? What's up, Shell? Who else missed? New Year Chicken Wing, I know him. Doja Cat and all these celebrities go home, laugh to themselves about the stupid they're following. Yo, they got to be like, oh, we got the people going. Oh, Ray said they in the same Illuminati as Diddy. Y'all are crazy. We didn't believe Jag, but look at what's happening now. She was really now was she really making it up? Hey, there's a lot of stuff that she said that made sense. But again, you know, there's a lot of controversy on whether she started it or she heard it from somebody. But hey, it's entertainment, right? A grander, yes. But seeing it's the contradiction for me because Trump was your man's and then, yeah, he was your man's and then, right. All right, so let's move on to the next one.
And the Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault. Fuck you. Alexander Arnold. Fuck you.
He's calling out all the brands.
Fuck you. Dimna. Fuck you. Fuck Balenciaga. Fuck Cedric.
By the Yeezy Pods.
That's the girl who got kicked out.
And fuck Adidas. Like, so I'm saying is, nobody with me. Everybody here, half the motherfuckers on a check. Half the motherfuckers just here like, ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these motherfucking shoes since I was in 7th grade. They had the Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, fuck you. Alexander Arnold, fuck you. Francois Pinot, fuck you. Dimna, fuck you. Fuck Balenciaga. Fuck Cedric.
By the Yeezy Pods.
So we're gonna move on to the next one.
Say, who the old man called?
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Does God put you in position?
Just because I had a car, nigga, everybody, nigga.
You're the biggest best.
That's what I'm trying to say to you, niggas. Right fucking now.
Vessel.
This is what y'all been waiting for. Drake, this is what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z, this is what you've been waiting for. Kim, this is what you've been waiting for. I'm gonna give y'all one last thing before I go. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer, and I explained to the lawyer what my issue was, and his response was to me: if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids. And I knew said I couldn't have an opinion, or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all fucking playing with? This is the vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit down, I swear. We put Drake on stage. Who the old man called?
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Because God put you in position.
Just because I had a car, nigga, everybody, nigga.
You're the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying to say to you niggas right fucking now, nigga.
Vessel.
This is what y'all been waiting for.
Okay, and there's another clip somewhere where he was talking about how he was wearing his MAGA hat and he wore his whatchamacallit, his White Lives Matter shirt and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna play that because I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. But you guys see that. But anyway, here's the thing with Kanye, and like someone has said, usually around the time when he's putting out an album, he goes crazy. He just says random shit. And this is when he just goes off on a tangent and you like, what is he talking about? And then you have some people that, follow him. And then there's some people who just strictly all like, I don't pay attention to what he says. I just listen to the music. And you can't deny that the man is talented. I haven't listened to his most recent albums and stuff like that because I think, that's not his best work. But, you go to the Graduation, 808 Heartbreak, those albums. I'm definitely listening to those, but, his newer stuff I don't care for. But there's people who love Kanye. Like, they still see the old Kanye that was about his business, who spoke to the people. I just don't like the whole pro-black and all this stuff, but yet, and again, you can marry who you want to, but if you ever heard this conversation that Kanye talked about where he said him and Kim made interracial dating cool, that mind you, that's been around forever. Remember the Supreme Court case, the Love, I forgot what their name was, Love or Loving. That's already been approved. So, I mean, it was cool then when interracial couples were able to marry. But there's just a lot of key things that he say, and I'm just all like, he full of shit. He's just really regurgitating certain shit that he heard. He kind of reminds me of my brother. I don't know if you'll ever meet my brother or not on here. Loving. Okay, I was right about that. They start out cool and it's all like, okay, I'm with you. And then somehow it turns into like, what are you talking about? Like, what's going on? And he's not necessarily crazy. Like, I don't feel Kanye is crazy. I feel like he's just going on a rant. And it's kind of just like anybody when they go on a rant. Like, you just on a tangent, you just going off, and you all like, oh, I know the people feel me. I know they understand me. But really, everybody's looking like, what are you talking about? But because of his influence, people are all like, yeah, I agree with Kanye. And it's all like, okay, well, tell me what part you agree with. And then when you try to get them to explain, they try to like over explain what he actually meant. But I don't think they actually understood what he meant. And then they say, oh, he's a genius. That's why you don't understand it. All right. Okay. You won. Moving on to our last topic. I wanted to talk about the whole Cardi B and Offset divorce, and she went off this morning because she got mad and upset. He was allegedly out with Jade. Now, I don't know if you guys know who Jade is. Yes, she was the woman who was supposed to be getting beat up at the club, but also that was Tekashi 6ix9ine, his ex-girlfriend. So, she got ties to rappers and stuff like that. And he was with her. So we're going to go ahead and listen to Cardi B's rant, and then we'll give our commentary and opinion on it once I pull it up here. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. All right, let's go.
Games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years. Internet shit. I really, really don't like doing the internet shit. You need to stop calling me. Your shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl.
Okay. So I was wondering, why is she so vulnerable right now? What's going on to where she's vulnerable? That's what I'm a little confused by. And in the next clip, she's gonna start talking about how he's feeling himself because of his album.
You really been fucking doing me dirty after I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta
Oh no,
to
is
the
it cutting
fucking
out?
internet because whenever fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this bitch ass nigga playing up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta
Oh, okay, that's actually not
to the
me. This is
fucking internet.
okay. This one is a bad recording. I think Storm had a better recording. Let me go to Storm Monroe. Shout out to Storm Monroe. Let me go to his channel real quick. Okay, yeah, Hollywood Unlocked. Y'all should have just asked somebody for permission for their video because, um, yeah, that was horrible with all the pauses and whoever recorded that for y'all, you need to fire them. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull up Storm's channel. And again, shout out to Storm. I know I didn't ask permission to use this, but thank you in advance. Shut up, don't judge me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Your shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years. Internet shit. I really, really don't like doing the internet shit. Up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Leo. Leo said it's just glitches like that. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much done with that. All right. So here's my thought on this whole Cardi B and everything like that. I think she feels like she wasted a lot of time with him. She definitely regrets it. She definitely, gave him 2 kids and this is how she's treated. I honestly feel the reason why Offset cheats is because he's jealous of her career and jealous of her success. The way that he can have power over her is by cheating. It's a real thing, y'all. the way he gets his power is by cheating on her. And so he's going to continue to cheat on her because that's how he feels like a man, and that's how he feels like he can pull out on top because she makes more money than him. She makes more money than him. She somebody said wait, what does that mean? Oh, I don't damn it, I'm trying to be serious and I read this comment. I was like, what does that mean? I don't know. Do we need to throw in a hey girl there? I don't know. Okay, back to my initial point. She has more money, more clout, more fame. Cardi B is everywhere. And let's be honest, I feel like Cardi B has upgraded Offset. She made him seem like he's a viable rapper. And he's really not. He wasn't the one with the talent. Takeoff was the one with the talent. Quavo was more marketable. She really helped Offset. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Can you tell me your top 5 favorite Offset songs? Ric Flair Drip is the only song that I know that I actually know. Not Migos song, not Migos. No. I'm talking about strictly Offset songs. Like, name me your top 5 Offset songs. Y'all can't name them? Ray, we must have been listening to a different album because I heard the first one and I was like, nah. I like the Takeoff one better. I guess we going with comparison, but okay, just one person. Okay, I know none. I don't know any of his songs. Boom, prove my point. But if I said name 5 Cardi B songs, y'all be able to name 5 Cardi B songs, wouldn't y'all? Am I lying? There's oh shit. I'm trying to prove my point. I can't even name 5 Cardi B songs. Ray said I can name 3. Okay, 30 seconds. Y'all get y'all songs ready and we're gonna name them. 30 seconds. What's up, Uncle Charles? I kind of cheated because I looked at the chat. Okay, so there's WAP, there's it's up and it's up and it's up, then it's stuck. It's called Up, right? Bodak Yellow. That Be Careful song. I don't like that song, but the Be Careful song. And then that one Cardi song. Does that song with G-Eazy count? You know, if I hit it one time, y'all know that one? Does that one count? Okay, we're gonna count that. That's 5. Bongos, thank you. Okay, I'll replace that with bongos. Yeah. All right, so that's 5 Cardi B songs. But damn, we were struggling to do that. That was a struggle, right? We was all struggling. But anyway, Cardi B is more relevant. I mean, she got #1 hits. Offset doesn't have any #1 hits. At least she has #1 hits, right? Boom. So that counts. So anyway, I feel that this man probably used cheating as a way to feel powerful and to feel, more, have that power over her as well too. Because I bet you anything, he was all like, hey, if you won't do something or you don't like this, I'll go find me another girl. Remember when they first got together, she was like fighting with the baby mamas and stuff like that, right? Y'all remember that, right? I know Couture Bay do. She know everything bad about Cardi. But but yeah, she was like fighting with the baby mamas and they was getting into it and stuff like that because they probably already dealt with all this shit that she dealing with right now, you know? Um why she don't cheat. Ooh. I think that's a question that I want to ask women. Why don't women? Well, women do cheat. Actually, it's proven that women are cheat more than men now. It's like 60-40. However, you see the girl like, oh, he's cheating on me, and it's kind of like, well, why don't you go cheat? You know what I mean? How come women, when they get cheated on, they just don't go cheat? I cheat back with a better man. See, okay, Couture Bay, okay, we got one. But yeah, I just figure why, y'all go cheat. Oh, yo, how did I forget that one? Please me, baby. I like that song. I like that one. I think that's her song, right? She honors her vows. Okay. I gotta respect that. She honors her vows. I gotta respect that. Okay. But my social circle don't want diseases. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. And by the way, please use protection, you guys. I do want to say that. Uh, C says, Offset with threaten anyone she tried to get with probably doesn't want to leave her kids often. Oh, she wants to be more the mother and stuff like that. And so, yeah. I mean, because you just think like a woman with power, just like remember when Jay-Z was cheating on Beyonce? It's all like, Beyonce, you could have anybody in the world. Like, you can leave him, right? I guess women really like being loved. And don't get me wrong. I want to clarify something. Libras do cheat. I want to clarify something real quick. Um men are faithful, especially black men. As you guys know, black men don't cheat except this one. He cheats, but other black men we don't cheat. Um I feel also too that there's there's more of like an emotion when a woman has sex and stuff like that. I think that's also why too they don't really be out there cheating stuff like that, because they have to have that emotional connection. Usually, when a woman cheats, she has like an emotional. She's usually not drunk at a bar and all like, okay, I'm just gonna hook up with a random guy. Even then, she's all emotionally invested in shit. Casual sex isn't really beneficial to a lot of women because we usually need to have an emotional attachment. Oh, see, okay, Leo just said what I said, but in a more feminine way. Okay, got you. Tina Turner said she used to always sleep with other men while in a relationship. Oh, Tina Turner was a freak. Okay, Tina, rest in peace, Tina. Some people have integrity. But here's my thing too. I just feel, oh, it looks better in divorce court. Didn't think about that. But here's my thing though. They had already broke up and then she ended up getting pregnant again. So did you actually think like he changed and things were better and things are different? Like, nah. And again, when it was Suge Knight's ex-girlfriend or his current girlfriend or whatever came out and said she was with Offset and stuff like that, I didn't necessarily believe that. I was all like, nah, I don't believe this at all. But I did say, if y'all remember, because I said, oh, Tasha, I don't think that was true. However, I did say I think he is probably cheating, but I just didn't think it was with that girl. And it's proven that he probably was cheating, but it wasn't with that girl. You know? Oh wow! After 6 months? I'm sorry, Cat's Meow. Damn. I thought at least you wait a couple of years before you just cheat. Like, damn, 6 months? And I'm glad that you're ex, by the way, and you out that situation. Thank God. Yeah. Yeah. I think she thought like, oh, this is gonna save our relationship. And it didn't. It didn't. Again, and I just want to clarify something too. Just because you have kids with somebody doesn't mean that you have to stay with the person. Leave. If you can do it on your own, do it on your own. You do not have to stay with the person. This is a classic case of, oh, we got children together, so we're gonna stay together. We want this image. And I do think they stay together for an image. They are a good looking couple. They look good together. When a couple match, like they match together. I'll say that. And so the image and everything like that. And I'm wondering, because she said she did so much for him, I'm wondering, did she like help him with like get deals and stuff like that? Maybe he had some money trouble and she had to be the one to help. I think there's a lot of business transactions that went down with this relationship. I'm just waiting for Cardi to spill it all. But before she spill it all, she needs to have some actual friends. Like she don't need what's his name? Ken Barbie, Jason Lee. Like, why is her like close friends bloggers? Like, who are her actual friends? You know what I mean? Who can she call? Who can she run to? Who can she run to when she needs love? Her running to these bloggers and stuff like that, that's not good, because especially Jason Lee, he just tried to blackmail Beyonce. So this fool gonna blackmail you when y'all have a falling out. Like that ain't gonna work at all. Right. And see, maybe they have told her that he was cheating, but she just ignored it and was like, "Oh no, whatever. I'm gonna be with him." I bet you anything, she already knew Offset was cheating. She probably ignored it. Why do you women ignore men cheating on you? And I am putting it that way to antagonize y'all and get y'all angry. Yes, I am. But why do y'all condone cheating in y'all relationship? If he cheats on you once, he's gonna cheat on you again. Again and again and again. She ignored the red flags. You're right, Couture Bay. Yeah, that is not a friend. You do not need. She's in denial. She was in denial. Yeah. Denial is more than just a river, right? That's what they say. Right. A great divorce lawyer. Right. I have a question, y'all. And I'm not trying to be petty or anything like that. But are they actually legally married? Or is it like, when you call, oh, that's my wifey, this is my hubby? Is that what it kind of is? Or like, are they actually legally married? Because I still don't believe Nicki Minaj is legally married. We gotta go there. I don't believe Nicki Minaj actually married Kenneth Petty. Like Nicki Minaj ain't gonna mess up her bag and her money for Kenneth Petty. I think like that's more like a spiritual marriage. Like I think if they broke up, like Nicki would be fine. Like I don't think Nicki actually got married, but did Offset and Cardi actually get married? Like, are they actually married? Married? Yes, they're legally married. TMZ was the one. Okay, good, Leo. Okay, got you. Okay, but yeah, I always believed that Nicki and Kenneth Petty weren't married. Yeah, that one they're not married, but these two are married. Okay, so they do have to go through a divorce. Yes, they got married in a hotel. Okay. Yes, they are married. I saw the marriage certificate. I was stomped on their their real names. Okay, I could see her doing something like Mary and Kenneth Petty. Oh, that's shady right there. Okay, okay, I stand corrected. Okay, both couples are married. Okay, I just would think like Nicki would be like, nah, we gonna do a spiritual marriage. But anyway, moving on. That's here nor there. Okay, so they do have to go through a divorce attorney and all that stuff. Yeah, she need to go ahead and get this going. Pull out all the evidence you have on him. Make sure you get child support. Make sure you get all of that because Cardi, at the end of the day, screw him. Get your money. Be happy with your kids, and that's it. Not a wedding by a tree. um, like Eve's husband. Yeah, get you somebody, a billionaire or something like that, and live the life you want. Like, and Offset is still probably gonna struggle. He's not really gonna have a career. I mean, I know Ray Ray said he listened to the first album, but did he listen to the second album? What was his favorite song off the second album? I don't know anybody who, and I'm just being honest, I don't know who anybody personally who listened to the Offset album, his most recent album. Like I said, I listened to the first one, but I didn't listen to the second one. Right, right. But I was just thinking that she would try to torture him. That's what I was thinking. Cause hell, why not? He cheated on you. He did you wrong. Get all of it. However, I think this is a lesson for Cardi and a lesson for a lot of other women. Like, don't put up with shit like that. Don't put up with it. And she put up with it. Just because you get mad and angry does not mean he's not going to do it again. That's the biggest lesson. Okay, it was good. Okay, that's why he's feeling himself. You haven't heard his song "Worth It." No, I've heard. Okay, I've heard it once, but I never went back and listened to it again. But because you said it, I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. I promise. Nicki needs to leave petty. Everywhere she goes, every address, the world. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I do that. I do feel bad for Nicki about that. What's up, Demetria? Yeah, you are a little late. I'm about to end the show. But yeah, that's just my thought process. Cardi, get that divorce lawyer. If anything, I think Offset should pull like, hey, I ain't got no money. He should start hiding money in like his children's accounts and stuff like that. Be like, hey, I ain't got no money to give her. I can't do nothing. Blah blah blah. And he should probably he should probably try to get alimony from her. Y'all think Offset should try to get alimony from her, or should they just separate? Should they just go their separate ways? I'm not saying that I want this to get messy. However, it'll be very entertaining, and you know, us bloggers, we gonna talk about it. So we want it to get a little messy. We don't want it to be completely messy. We do want it to get a little messy. I will say that, just to be fair, just to put money in our pockets. You know, we don't want it to be that amicable. You know, that A word, amicable. You know what I'm trying to say. He's a cheater. She should get the alimony. Okay. You say it is. Yeah, okay, I am. I am. And so what? I am saying ish just to say ish. Oh no, not 4 hours tonight. No, no, no. I still gotta do 8 on Sunday. Make sure you guys catch the 8 hour live. We are going to talk about everything. We're going to have games and all that. So make sure y'all here for the 8 hour live because we celebrate my birthday early. She needs the child support. Yeah. Whoever's going to have the kids, they're going to need it. That's true. I'm trying to pick a time, but I'm pretty sure if I go 8 hours live, y'all catch one of them hours. Remember Wendy Williams had to pay her. Oh, that is true. And he was the cheater, but she still had to pay him. Wait, was it 250? Damn, that's a lot of money. Are you sure that's what? I thought it was 25,000. I think you put too many zeros. Right. But remember at the time, oh yeah, you said it. I remember happening with Jessica Simpson when she married Nick Lachey and Nick wanted spousal support. Right, right. That's true. I appreciate you, Uncle Charles. Yes, what's up, Carolyn? All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank y'all for being a part of the show. Shout out to all my AT tubers, shout out to all my members, shout out to Couture Bay for being here. Make sure you guys follow her channel. And definitely she should get that Nicki Minaj interview. If anybody gets it, it should be Couture Bay at the end of the day. All right, I love y'all. Deuces, but we out. See y'all later.